everybody, No Guts, No Glory. Welcome back to my channel. Oh, this is going to be just a little chit chat, and I wanted to read something to you. If you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you would have known today we were running errands, and today was D-Day for taxes. And I had put a funny picture on my Facebook and my Instagram of one of the desks in the offices where we went to get our taxes done. One of the desks, I took a picture of it, that on the corner of the desk they had a box of tissue. Every single desk, but I didn't take a picture of the whole office, but every single desk, when you looked around, had a box of tissue on the corner of the desk. And I just thought it was funny because it's like they put the tissue box there so that when they give you the bad news, you know, that you owe so much money to the government, you know, that you could take a tissue to cry. Or it might be happy tears. That would be nice. We could think of it that way too. You know, you're crying happy tears, you're going to get all this money back. We could wish, we can hope. But anyway, so I took a picture and I put that there. I thought that was funny. So that was one of the errands that we had to run today. Another one was that we had to go to the doctor's because Brad's been having some pain on the very top of his foot, like right where your shoelaces would be. Okay, when ties his shoes right there, it hurt, and he's got like a lump there, and then he's got one just below his knee. You know, so far below his knee. On the front, he has a lump there too that kind of hurts when you, especially if you press on it. And it's been for a few days now. But just hoping it would pass. So took him to the doctor today, and they said that each one of them was blood clot. The good news, that's the bad news. He asked him if you want the good news or the bad news first. Bad news was they are blood clots. The kind of good news is that where they're located, at least our doctor, now hopefully, you know, we have faith in him, so I hope he's right, that he said clots, any clots from the knee down, usually if you're going to have one, that's the better one to have. You don't want one at all, but it's a better one to have because those won't migrate up, you know, to the lungs or anywhere else. Anything from above the knee up are more serious and dangerous. So he told Brad what to do, like you can apply some heat to it, or ice to it, or, you know, things like that. Take ibuprofen for pain, but that eventually it will subside and go away. So, and matter of fact, Brad did say that today wasn't hurting as bad as it was like the day before. So, looks like, you know, it is going to get better. And isn't that always the way it is? Just when you make an appointment, go to the doctor, you know, because you're sick or whatever, and you always seem to be all of a sudden so much better when you got to go to the doctor. But so that's what we did today too, and we had to pick up for the pantry and drop that off, and had to go to Verizon, and I had to go to Walmart and pick up something I had ordered, and I'll show you that in another video. But today it's been kind of rainy and cold, and the wind is kicking out there. Oh my gosh. How's it been where you guys are at? You know, we had that one day the other day where it was really nice. It got to 50 whatever, and it was like, wow, you know, but, you know, don't hold your breath because it'll change in a heartbeat. Let's see, anything else to catch you guys up on? Mom is doing well. Matter of fact, she goes here, I think it's in a week or 2 weeks, she goes to have her other cataract removed in her other eye. And she cannot wait. She's so excited because the first one went so well and she could see so clearly. She just cannot wait to get the other one done. So that's good. The daughters are doing well. My grandkids are doing well. Really, that's about it. My fur babies are all doing well. So what I wanted to read to you, Brad was going through some paperwork. We've been doing a lot of spring cleaning, getting things done now early. I've been doing a lot of decluttering, which you guys have seen some of that. And he's been doing his part, going through some paperwork, a stack of paperwork that we had. And he found some things in the stack that were things that were mine. So he sat them aside for me to go through. And I went through them and I found this. Now, don't ask me where I got it from. This, I've had this for 10 plus years. I just can't part with it because it's absolutely beautiful. It's a poem, and it's so beautiful that, like I said, I can't part with it. So he found it for me, and I thought I would share it with you guys. So I don't know who the author is. I don't know who wrote it. I can't even tell you where I got it, but maybe if you Google it or look it up, you might be able to find it and you can print out your own copy. Or you can replay my video over and over until you get word for word and write it down yourself. It's up to you. But the poem is called, here it is here on this piece of paper that I have. It's really old. It's called Heaven's Grocery Store. Some of you may have heard of it, but I feel the need to read it because I think that it may help somebody somewhere. It's just a message that it's near and dear to my heart, like I said. So I just absolutely love it. So I'm hoping it will help someone. I hope you guys enjoy it. Share it. Somebody might need to hear it. So here we go. Heaven's Grocery Store. As I walked down life's highway, my weary legs grew sore. It was then that I saw that sign that read Heaven's Grocery Store. As I got a little closer, the doors flew open wide, and when I came to my senses, I was standing there inside. I saw a host of angels. They were standing everywhere. Someone handed me a basket and bade me shop with care. Everything a Christian needed was in that grocery store. And what you couldn't carry, you can come back and shop for more. First, I got some patience. Love was in the same row. Further down was understanding. You need that wherever you go. I chose a box of wisdom and a bag or two of faith. I couldn't miss the Holy Ghost. It was all around the place. I stopped to get some strength and courage to help me run this race. By then my basket was getting full, but I remembered I needed grace. I didn't forget salvation, for salvation was free, so I tried to get enough to save both you and me. Then I started to the counter to pay my grocery bill, for I thought I had everything I needed to do my master's will. As I went up the aisle, I saw prayer and just had to put that in, for I knew when I stopped outside, I'd run right into sin. Peace and joy were plentiful. They were on the last shelf. Song and praise were hanging near, so I just helped myself. Then I asked the angel, how much do I owe? He just smiled and said, take them everywhere you go. Again I smiled at him and said, how much do I really owe? He smiled again and said, my child, Jesus paid your bill a long, long time ago. So there you go. I absolutely love this poem. I hope you guys do too. And like I said, share it. Someone may really need to hear this. I hope maybe I reached somebody who needed to hear it as well. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next video. Remember to always let go, let God. No guts, no glory. God bless you all. Bye, guys.